Beautiful ones, have you noticed yourself saying yes before you even check in with your body this week? That's the energy of this week. The sun is squaring Jupiter right here, and it will go exact on the 17th, but we're still feeling it, and we'll be feeling it into the weekend. So the light turns up, opportunities multiply, and suddenly everything feels urgent, important, irresistible. But here's the truth: not every door opened is meant for you to walk through. Welcome, beautiful ones. I'm Cindi, astrologer, mystic, and your guide through the stars. And this is Don't Miss This Transit. This is a quick check in for the rest of the week into the weekend so you can move with the sky instead of against it. So let's see what the universe is daring you to learn right now. The sun in Libra, right here, wants balance, peace, harmony, grace. But the Jupiter in Cancer wants growth, expansion, connection, generosity. And when they square off, it's like a spotlight meeting a floodlight. Too much brightness too fast. You'll feel inspired one minute and overwhelmed the next. So you might say yes to projects, people, or promises that looked golden at the time, but secretly they're draining your reserves. The universe isn't testing you right now. It's teaching you how to stay centered in abundance, because true expansion doesn't rush. It unfolds in rhythm with your nervous system. That's the key point right here, your nervous system. You'll know under this square when your yes feels like a rush instead of resonance. Decision fatigue, overcommitting to people or plans, overspending to feel generous, even giving advice when you're the one running on empty. The physical signs could be tightening of the shoulders, adrenal spikes, a buzzing in your chest that doesn't calm even when things go well. And then comes the crash, that quiet guilt that whispers, why did I agree to this again? This isn't failure, beautiful ones. It's feedback. Jupiter amplifies whatever the sun shines on. And this week, it's shining on your boundaries. So here's how to transmute the square into power. It's very simple. I want you to pause before you say yes. Place one hand over your heart. Then I want you to inhale for 4 counts and exhale for 6 counts. Okay? When you do this, I want you to softly say to yourself, my light does not have to burn to shine. My light does not have to burn to shine, because it doesn't. Then ask, do I actually have room for this? If your breath deepens, that's your yes. But if your body tenses, that's a sign to wait. Now, remember, you don't have to stop expanding. You just have to expand with awareness, because alignment without embodiment, that's just adrenaline. Now, also, you can watch the world this week. We've already seen some of this, and you'll see it everywhere. Big announcements, bigger promises, everyone racing to stay relevant. Sun squared Jupiter creates a global glow up rush. And under it all, you'll feel the truth rising. The old paradigms of more, faster, louder, that doesn't hold anymore. The new power is discernment. Knowing when to rest, when to refine, and when to let grace lead instead of ego. So remember, the same fire that fuels creation can also fuel depletion. Your work is to keep the pilot steady, not to set the whole house ablaze. So, beautiful ones, this week isn't about saying no. It's about saying yes from your center. The sun squares Jupiter is your universal speed check. So remember to pause, breathe, and let your alignment catch up with your ambition. because the new moon in Libra next week will seal your intentions. And everything you choose now decides what belongs in that new chapter. So keep your choices intentional, your heart steady, and your frequency clear. And if this message helped you to remember the rhythm, hype this video so our constellation can find you. Remember, beautiful ones, you are the light, but your light doesn't need to burn to be seen.